Hey guys, uh, uh, nope. I'm trying to open up DDoC. Hold on. Doki Doki Literature Club is launching. Yay! Uh, oh, uh, there it is, guys. It's here. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yo, hey, what the? Guys, I think the game crashed. Okay, that was weird. Let's um, let's try that again, guys. That's right. It's back. Okay. Is it gonna crash again? Loki's scared now. Okay. I don't think it's crashing. Let's go. Wait. Oh. Oh no, I forgot to save. Oh no. Ah. Ah. Can I just like uh I can't skip. Ah. Okay. Uh. I need to see if you can even hear that. Hold on. Okay, it's all right. That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? So it's just me and Natsuki then. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. And something's wrong. You can't hide it from me! What was that? I don't know what that was. Ignore that. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's her reference. But of course you can't really hear it because it's there's no it's not. No it's not. Don't say that. What are you talking about? 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 Stop, Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you talking about? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I need to name myself something else. Ah! Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Dude, you're scaring me. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ah, no. Oh no, that's very, very bad. Oh no. I just lost all motivations to keep on streaming for some reason. But I'm gonna keep streaming. Because it's cool. People like it when I stream. Even though nobody's watching right now. People will watch. I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's 6 o'clock right now. Nobody's watching, bro. Oh, 2 people are watching now, that's cool. Oh, whoever's watching right now, except for me, Sayori's depressed now, I guess, I don't know. My exact reaction to all this, I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not? I feel like my voice feels deeper than last stream. Am I finally hitting puberty? Just turned 12 like a few days ago. It can't be. Maybe I'm tired or something, dude. I don't know. Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's at least... I'm a bit sleepy. I'm gonna try a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. I doing? Dude, I can't I can't voice act this anymore, dude. I can't voice act it like this. I'll keep doing it. You're right that I okay, I guess I don't get to do it. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. I am superb, but it won't come out. That's what I'll do. I can't. Oh my. Why? Why am I doing it? Why am I? Dude, this is supposed to be like a fun game. I don't like this anymore. Tear streak down Sayori's face. My kazoo just gave out. Luckily, I have like 3 more. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace. She needs it. She needs it. I'm not even gonna say anything because she low-key needs it. No. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Dude, bro, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing this in my ear. Dude, somebody started watching just as I started talking and doing whatever the hell this was. I don't want it. I don't want to use the kazoo anymore, bro. This is so stupid. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call it yourself, then you absolutely. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes. But this is a family-friendly Christian server. No more saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. Jesus Christ. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Okay. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. Are you just gonna... What do you know? What do you know, Sayori? What do you know? Okay, you know that is scary. Okay. can't do this anymore without either realizing that this is not the time to be voice acting her like this, or without breaking out laughing. I can't do this, bro. Don't say that. It's scary that you said that. Sayori lets me go. As she does though, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. My voice was too deep when I said that. It's going to be fun, right? How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. Yeah. Sayori wipes. What the hell? Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. And there's only one person watching. Okay. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. Sorry, I was just checking the chat. At the very least, do you want me to come along and help out? It will be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. Uh, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is always. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, yeah. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Stop. Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients that I didn't know if I... Good. I'm glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki generally say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not gonna even offer me to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Goo Goo Gaga? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. I don't... Whatever. This is ridiculously heavy. I I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. Uh, that sounded like Peter Griffin. What? It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk, bro. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, hey. Besides, there's nothing stupid with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? Um, it's not like I hate it. Could never be me. I'm 5'10". I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm weird for my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Ah, ha, ha. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, know. And just because I don't have a mature instinct, what the hell? Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Hey, I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who aren't into body types like yours. Uh, how would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Ah, ha 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 ha. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Goo. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. She's finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilled fruit. What do you mean by that? The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Goo goo gaga, where did you put the... Where did you... Where did you... Where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the pattern. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? Ah, you're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batters into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following the instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end. If just looking at it makes everyone's like eyes like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food color then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure that you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. You're using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Hey, the icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her underhand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has see, as if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to say, "Hey!" Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my fingers toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Mm-hmm. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Yo! 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 No! 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 Okay. Okay. Like we do usually, when this happens, I always change the title. Usually these such images happen with Sayori, but today it's happening with Natsuki for some reason. So, we shall rename the stream to... Okay. What the hell? Natsuki. Save. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'll write my save. Now every time I go and open up like load of game and save game or whatever, I get to see that thing. Okay. I don't wanna can I move on to Yuri for real? No, let me finish this. I wanna finish this part. Ah ha 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 ha, stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You don't do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. They take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the... Dude, this is not me. Goo, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Goo Gaga is not me. I'm not doing this to a girl I just met like a week ago, bro. The heck is wrong with you, bro? Exactly. Who wouldn't be surprised? Why would you do that? Did you seriously just ah ah? Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. I want to be able to either. Why would you do that? Her face is entirely red. Goo goo gaga. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. Exactly. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the moon turn to this so quickly? I don't know. Why are you asking me? It's not like I just freaking put a girl's finger in my mouth. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Hey? Oh no, or the fire alarm. What the? Oh no! A fire! A fire! Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? Obviously! No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki used the oven mitt to grab the. She sets this on. She's. Okay. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slice the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and how's the pee? I'm not going to. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff to you, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. The one is really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday! Or whatever. Someone is here. I must stop streaming immediately. Goodbye, everybody.